Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Light back with an active video. And in today's video we're doing another who would win situation. And it's going to be between Ant-Man slash Giant Man and Dr. Fate. So, yeah, if you're unfamiliar with what this is, it's pretty much I just match up two characters ranging from like Marvel and DC. Most of the time it's against them like this video. But I am thinking about trying to do maybe DC versus DC or Marvel versus Marvel. I don't know. But yeah, pretty much I just match them up and just use a variety of knowledge ranging from comic book knowledge, movie knowledge, or TV knowledge or whatever, if applicable. And I kind of see who would win using, in my opinion, say who would win, the winner. Uh, both these characters are picked from a wheel, so they're completely randomized. Like I had no put in unless it was to put them on the wheel, I guess. So yeah, but yeah, today's video it's gonna be Ant-Man slash Giant-Man and Dr. Fate, and it's another one of these videos where it's kind of unfair, to be honest with you. It's super unfair. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. We have kind of have stupid videos, but this one's a bit interesting as well because I can think of a scenario if Ant-Man wins. So yeah, and also starting now, I'm gonna start saying something as well with the morals of these characters as well, because of course a villain would go straight for the kill, or a superhero would knock him out. So I've been saying that, but now I'm gonna say it a bit more as well. So yeah. So we have here Ant-Man slash Giant Man and Doctor Fate. I'll just read off the abilities real quick. So Ant-Man slash Giant Man, his abilities are he can shrink, and we're talking about, for the sake of this video, I think we'll just talk about Hank Pym, even though Scott Lang is in the picture. Yeah, sometimes these pictures aren't right, like this is an MCU version of him, not a comic version. My apologies, but yeah, for the sake of the video, we're going with Hank Pym here. So Hank Pym has a variety of stuff. He's extremely intelligent. He's got these Ant-Man's suit has the ability of shrinking from both large to big. I mean small, sorry. And yeah, that's pretty much he has super strength when he's small and big, and that's pretty much it. For Doctor Fate, he's a god. He can pretty much he uses magic and like sorcery, where he's able to. I don't even know how to explain it. It's very hard to explain what he can do, but think of Doctor Strange and how he can. Pretty much, he uses magic such as spells. He can create portals. He can create. He can use like energy beams. He can use his fate, like the fate symbol. I don't know if he. I can't remember if he does that in the comic, but I've seen him do it in games and stuff. But yeah, he could use that and attack you. He could. He's pretty much invincible, to be honest with you guys. Or he's not. Someone could classify him as invincible. Some couldn't. But like, he's not invincible like Wolverine or Superman or something like that. He's more invincible to if there's a certain situation, such as if his helmet's off, he's not invincible. But pretty sure if his helmet's on, he is not. So yeah, he's a literal god, to be honest with you guys. So you can see how this is unfair, even though these two both have superpowers, I guess. Even though Ant-Man doesn't really have superpowers, it's more just a suit. But he still does have intelligence and stuff like that. So yeah. So let's give my response out of 10. Um, to be honest with you guys, Doctor Fate just destroys Ant-Man. I think he'll win maybe 9 out of 10 times. Now let me tell you about the scenario here. So also yeah, bring in their morals as well. Ant-Man is not gonna try and kill you straight off the bat, or pull some cheap dirty move or something, like the Joker would or something like that. Ant-Man will try and fight you, maybe try and knock you out, but I think he may kill you if he needs to, but I don't think he will. Doctor Fate, he's kind of hard to. He's mainly super. He's a superhero, but at the same time he doesn't like fight villains all the time and stuff like that, like Ant-Man. So it's definitely hard to say what he'll do, but like it's possible that he'll kill. It's very possible. I don't think he would. I think he would try to like subdue Ant-Man, but again, if these two had to come down to it, I think they would kill each other. But yeah, let's get into these scenarios, I guess. So my first scenario would be that Doctor Strange is completely unexpected. That Ant-Man is onto him pretty much. Maybe he's like walking around, or he's just standing there or whatever, sleeping. I don't know. Let's just say that happens. Let's just say Ant-Man decides to go small, and pretty much he takes off the helmet. He's able to take off the helmet off of Doctor Fate, rendering him a bit not like he's not invincible. Slash, it's just the regular man, and he still has his powers and stuff, but it's just, or I can't remember. Some entities he has his powers, some he doesn't. But let's just go for the sake he like kind of loses a bit of his power. So that happens, or he loses his chain to the gods. His helmet's off. I think then Ant-Man probably has a fair chance. He like, and then he can end up maybe trying to fist fight Doctor Fate. That could happen. They could fight each other that way, and I think Ant-Man would might maybe win there, especially if he shrinks like small or something. Another another one is definitely he transforms into Giant Man, but this is a completely against Ant-Man's morals. So, well, actually, I seen him do it once. He transforms into Giant Man, and he literally stomps on an unsuspecting Doctor Fate. But if Doctor Fate knows he's coming and he just sees that, he's gonna put up like some kind of force field or something. So that's important to note as well. Is that Ant Man just can't just stomp on him and it'll be over with. He will realize that Ant-Man's there. So my rendering final decision is I think if Doctor Fate is completely aware of what Ant-Man's doing, and this only would work sometimes as well. You gotta remember that it's not gonna work every time, especially with that helmet on. Doctor Fate just beats him up and he's just done. And then yeah, like the scenarios I just said, Ant-Man could definitely maybe win once or twice, but that's about it. But yeah. Anyways, comment down below. Who do you think would win? Do you agree with me with Doctor Fate, or do you think Ant-Man would win in some scenario than what I just said? Curious to see what you guys think. But anyways, thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.